The National Safety Council is honoring the lives of people who died in crashes.
Today is the World Day of Remembrance, and families of victims say this year there's a silver lining.
KETV News Watch 7's Jessica Perez is live with how families hope Omaha's new plan will save lives.
The Vision Zero plan aims to prevent traffic deaths in Omaha with 3 key points: safe speeds, safe users, and safe streets. Family victims say that this shows the city cares.
244 candles filled this room, representing the lives lost to crashes across Nebraska last year. 41 alone, representing those who died on the streets of Omaha. Eric Kepi with the National Safety Council says each one has a face and a name. World Remembrance Day serves as a reminder of that.
I would say anytime we can draw attention to the fact that traffic statistics are not just numbers, that they are real people, I think that's the impact it needs to have.
This year, 25 people died on Omaha streets. Kepi says this is the first year the council observed the day locally, and it came with a silver lining. Tuesday, City Council approved the Vision Zero plan, a data-driven plan aimed at decreasing traffic deaths.
I think the important thing is that the plan focuses on 3 areas: education, enforcement, and engineering. Those 3 things are the most important things we can do. Each one of them plays a part in making our roads safer.
Susan Booth lost her family members, Ashley and David. Each died in separate crashes.
It's going to shine a light on the problem. I think too many people go, yeah, another accident. Oh, bummer, that happened, right? But it was a life.
Booth says it will remind people safety on the roads is everybody's responsibility.
I want people to understand that there are choices. There are things that they can do differently, and it's not just about their life. It's about my family members' lives. It's about all of the people that Dave and Ashley touched.
Kepi says 62% of workplace fatalities in Nebraska are transportation related, so he hopes to reduce that number as well. You can find the full Vision Zero plan on our website, KETV.com. Live in Omaha, Jessica Perez, KETV News Watch 7.